Ladies and gents, it's your boy Gold Sharpie. We're back with another West Virginia Dynasty video. We're at championship week, y'all. We recapped and finished our season last video. It's Wyoming, beating them 28-3, ending the season on a 4-game winning streak and getting us to 7-5 on the season. What we're going to do is we're going to send the championship week, go through all the awards, and if we go bowling, we'll play that game now. If not, we'll go straight to the offseason video and recap all that. So here we go. Florida State, Miami. Florida State gets the dub. Utah upsets Washington. Texas wins the Big 12. Georgia wins the SEC. And Ohio State wins. So let's see what happens. So Jordan Travis is your Heisman winner, barely edging out Michael Penix Jr. So in the playoff, we have Georgia versus Notre Dame, Ohio State versus LSU. If Georgia wins, they will be trying to win their third straight national championship because, again, this is the 2023 season. And then Ohio State gets the job done. They beat LSU. So we got Georgia and Ohio State in the Natty. All right, guys. So unfortunately, we're not going bowling. That sucks. Let's look at the award winners. So Maxwell, Jordan Travis, Chuck B. Award, Peyton Wilson, O'Brien, Jordan Travis, Walker, Jonathan Brooks, Malachi Corley won the Blitnikoff, Jack Westover won the Mackey, Remington, Lombardi. Notre Dame cleaned up. Jeez. Okay, so those are your award winners. Did we have any All-Americans? Let's check and see if we had any All-Americans. No first-team All-Americans. No second-team All-Americans either. That stinks. Oh, we may have a couple of defensive guys, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we're number one defense in the country. All right, guys, so let's send the bowl weeks, man. Send all these. We had USC beat Oklahoma. Oregon lost to Kansas State. All right, so these are the main ones. Michigan and Washington was the actual national championship, so Washington gets that. Florida wins the Sugar Bowl. Florida State wins the Orange Bowl. And here's the natty, y'all. So Ohio State is your national champions. Wow. So two things. Let's recap our rankings. So offensively, total yards per game was not pretty. 117th in the country. You know, offensive yards, we were 63rd. Rushing, we were 8th. So that's good to see, but definitely going to need to up the passing game for next year. Finished second in rushing touchdowns, first in sacks allowed. So that's awesome to see. And then defensively, man, we're lights out. First in yards per game, first in passing, first in rushing, 8th in points against, first in red zone attempts, first in red zone touchdowns. That's awesome. That is really cool to see. As far as the coaching carousel, y'all, we're gonna go through another year before we go through this. You know, give these coaches obviously time to, you know, recruit and perform. But we're not gonna touch on that this year. Some of you guys love the off-season stuff, some of you guys don't. But I know I mentioned it before. There's the new transfer portal mod baked in here, so I think you guys are gonna like it. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna bump down discipline to about 15. That's where we like to kind of keep it. We'll put 3 points on recruiting. So we'll have 45 on recruiting, training 40, and then discipline 15%. All right, guys. So again, in this mod, that's different than the Miami Dynasty. These guys automatically go to the transfer portal. Now, the transfer portal is baked into the offseason recruiting, and I'm going to show you guys that in a second. Cool thing is that anyone that enters the transfer portal, they will automatically be in your top 5 schools. So we have the opportunity to recruit these guys back. Just some of these guys. So Edward will probably try to get back. You know, Christian Stokes, Nico would try to get back. You know, a lot of these freshmen that are pretty talented. But then again, you know, we may fill their spots with other guys that are transferring from other schools. So we'll see. I know the house rules. We can only scout players from our pipeline states. We can only recruit players from other states that are interested in us from the get-go. Now, as far as transfers are concerned, let me know what you guys think. And we could change this for next year. And I probably should have asked this before, but I think transfers could be fair game. They're highly interested in us. I think we should be able to scout them, right? It's transfer portal. So let's begin, y'all. Let's just take a look at the top 100, see some of these guys. So Jake Johnson, transfer from A&M. So here we go. Definitely want to try where his top school. Let's throw some points on him. Ruben Bain, stud from Miami. And where's his top school? You already know. The Carrion Branch, transferring from USC. Dang, we got some studs, man. We're recruiting all these guys. I mean, I think transfer portal is fair game. Ooh, James Smith too? Wow, he's a 5-star from Bama. All right, so here's our guy, Edward. He was on our team. We just talked about him. So looks like Michigan State is taking the lead. So we'll try to halt that. See what happens. CJ Baxter's a stud. We're trying to identify guys that could come in and help out right away. God, there's a lot of good players. Cam Dewberry, he's really good. Kira Rusaw's entering, bro. Oh my God. Another 5-star. Who I've heard great things from, just, you know, kind of reading reports that he was kind of popping in practice, you know, just had to wait his turn. But man, just so many good players. Zion Branch. So we got some studs at transfer, y'all, and we didn't really need DN. Want to see where that could potentially take us. So let's go to our pipeline states. Let's start in the South. Let's go to Florida. So these guys we can scout. Look at that, a 6'8" corner named Ron. I mean, we gotta try to get this kid. DJ Spears, 5-star. Now, I'm kind of struggling with this. I think I'm gonna lay off recruiting the 5-stars. As much as I hate letting these guys go, I just think realistically, I mean, unless we're throwing hella bags at these guys. Holy, I've never seen a 7-foot center in my entire life. I have to recruit this kid. I think 4 stars, the best we can do. So I just think that's fair. So we're going to stick to 4 stars and lower. But we definitely need linebacker help for sure. You know, we want these lengthy corners from Florida. I know I'm going really fast, y'all. But I'll try to go a little slower. So let me know what y'all think. You know, we're going to stick to 3 and 4 stars till we win something significant. But we definitely want to target. Like Staten looks like a beast. I mean, look at the size of these guys. These are the type of players we want. Bro, if I can recruit the South, I'm going to. You already know how we roll. I mean, shoot, we don't even need to go anywhere else. A lot of defensive players are interested in us, which we expected. But man, I was not expecting this much, you know, traction. I'm shocked at how many 5 stars are interested in this, man. Like, for real, it's kind of crazy. So we got some 4 stars. Let's definitely recruit this kid, Tanner Dyke, and we'll come back to him. But yeah, look at all the running backs. That's gonna wrap up week 1, y'all. See what happens. Dang, we got Ruben Bain. We got Ruben Bain, y'all. That's huge. The Miami connections just keep coming in the Dynasty. We love it. Tyler Finneran, Key Largo, Florida, 4-star corner, is in the fold as well. So let's start out with our targets. Go with coaching style. Kenyatta Jackson. You know, and we're still getting 4 or 5 stars transfer portal. So, God, if we can get Kiro Rashad, bro, dude, I'm gonna do backflips. So we like to do coach prestige, program prestige. Location for Florida. And then when we have somebody that's interested, we pounce on it. So our state doesn't have anything, bro. Let's go back to Ohio. And here we have Georgia, bro. I forgot we had Georgia. Like, this is crazy. Or we need free safety help. Man, let's keep the Florida connections going, y'all. Let's keep them Florida connections going. Probably could use one more free safety. All right, let's try Zion Branch. Why not? Why not? Let's see. Texas can't scout him. And then I also wanted to let's check out that. Oh, I like that 439. Yes, sir. We'll take that all day. Okay, so we needed a center. We need another center. We need another guard. All right, let's see if we could find somebody. And there's like no wide receivers interested in us. Crazy. All right, let's go back to, okay, let's want to scout him. We're definitely going to offer him. Offer those guys. And we'll offer him as well. Let's put, we need a center, so I'm just going to use the points on him. All right. I'm liking where we're at right now. Heavy on defense, y'all. No doubt about it. All right, B2's in the books. Let's see what happens, y'all. Another 5-star transfer in the books on the defensive line once again. Kenyatta Jackson, welcome to W. Colby Borders, 4-star linebacker. Zion Branch, another great transfer, and then Dominic Ivory. So let's go back here. Coach Prestige. And if we can get Tanner Dyke, that would be big. Just going down the list, man. Y'all know how we do it. You know, if they're close, go We're going heavy into Florida though. All right, so we lost Jackson. The 7-footer went to Florida State. Son of a gun. Ryan Harris. So I mean, most of our targets we've hit. All right, we're not going after these guys. We already established that. God, there's so many studs. Holy moly. Could have the #1 class in the country. But we trying to keep this. Oh, James Smith. Oh, he's definitely going back to Bama, though. But why not let it fly? All right, let's see. I mean, we're pretty much locked up, though. Yeah, I'll take him. Take him. I'm trying to load. Y'all know I like them linebackers, man. We need them linebackers. All right, week 3, y'all. Christian McIver, Cure Rousseau, man. Let's go, baby. We about to be stacked on D. And then we got 4-star Aaron Sandage, Greenhaven, Maryland. All right, let's go back here. Let's go academics. James Smith, he's thinking about us. Man, we got the #1 transfer class in the country. Points for everybody. All right, week 4, y'all. The current targets. Can we just put... All right, week 4. Lorenzo Anthony, Tanner Dykes, Elite 11 QB, is a Mountaineer, y'all. Tristan Dunn, sophomore transfer. Zach Bentley, 3-star middle linebacker. Liam Drayton, Adam Pickering in the fold, y'all. Last week, let's assess where we're at. Let's go with NIL assistance for this cat. He may need a little bump in the funds. Jalen Stokes, we're in a battle with Georgia and Florida State. Let's go location. Academics, coaching style. All right. Who else do we have left? This kid's a low-key beast, though. Dang, we really need to lock up these guys. I'm just going to offer all these linemen. Why not? We need them. Actually, let me go back. Remove scholarship from him and offer this beast. All right, guys, week 5, last week. Dante Bentley, George Davis, Maximilian Watson. I didn't even realize that was his name. Oh, I'm so glad Maximilian decided to join the squad. Chris Lee and then Jack Leonard's going to round out the recruiting class. So let's take a look at the squad. The first recruiting class as head coach of West Virginia. Ruben Bain, transfer from the U. Kenyatta Jackson, transfer from, I believe, Ohio State. Did he have Aaron Sandage, Tanner Dyke, Lorenzo Anthony, George Davis, Colby Borders, Cure Rousseau, transfer from Bama. Zion Branch, transfer from USC. Tristan Dunn, someone comment if you know where this kid played. Got Tyler Finneran, Dominic Ivory, Dante Bentley, Maximilian Watson, Christian McIver. You have 2 Zach Bentleys? Am I tripping? Yeah, I'm tripping. Okay, my bad. We just have 2 Zachs, I think. That threw me off. Okay. Zach Bentley, Jack Leonard, Chris Lee, Liam Drayton, Adam Robinson, Xavier Falk, Adam Pickering, Abraham Shaw, and Enzolo to round out the first class. So if we're looking at the top classes in the country, UCLA finished at the top spot, followed by North Carolina, Ohio State, Georgia, USC, Michigan, Florida State, Texas, Oklahoma State, and LSU. Right out of the top 10. We finished 11, guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll take that. Nice. Okay, cool. So that's a wrap, y'all. Let's finalize this. All right, so position changes. So Tanner Dice is 76. Sanders is 76. Okay. So Green will definitely be starting. Let's look. So Donaldson, got Anderson, Justin Johnson, Jaheim White, Maximilian's a 74, Chris Lee's a 74. So let's put him. We're getting rid of him for sure. So receivers, I mean, we're definitely going to have to make that a heavy focus next year for sure. Tight end, we're good. Left guard. Yeah, we're beasting up. So it is interesting. All the transfers get their year back. I guess and the logic just assumes they sat out or whatnot. I don't know. We're loaded on the defensive front for sure. Get this, Colby Borders. Diamond in the rough, 84 overall. Oh man, I'm loving this. So we got our 2 outside starting linebackers right off the rip. You could see, man, like when you change these, I mean, I can make this guy 97 left in right away. I'm not going to do that. That'd be cheating, but they did fix that logic. If you've been here with me, man, you guys remember when in the Miami Dynasty, when I switched Ivy over and it completely ruined his rating. He should have been like a 99, but they fixed that. So, which is pretty cool. But now that they honestly fixed it, it'd be too easy to soup up your team. I mean, you could do that from wide receiver to corner, free safety to linebacker. We may do that, free safety to linebacker, or strong safety to linebackers, not as OP as like a linebacker to defensive end. We could talk about that down the road. Let me know what y'all think. But I think we're good, man. Squad's looking pretty tight, so we'll go to training results. All right, guys. So let's see where our guys are at. So Garrett Green only went up 2. He's at 86 now. So Donaldson went up 1. Anderson's 82. Okay. This is where I really wanted to see. So we're basically rolling with like 80 overall receivers. It's gonna be interesting. I'm trying to see like what starters. Martin's a 90 now. We will definitely be this upcoming season 2, you know, having a lot of different fronts, a lot of different moving pieces on the defensive line. Since we just have a lot of talent, we got to get them on the field. Otherwise, they'll transfer. Let's go to cut players. All right, so we need to cut 2. So we already have our 1 that we got rid of. And then man, I'm not sure, bro. Abraham Shaw. He ain't ever gonna play here, bro. Gosh, these defensive tackles are not good. But we're not going to give up on these freshmen just yet. You can see we still have some deficiencies on the rosters as far as depth is concerned, so we're going to have to address that as well next year. But let's go to the depth chart. All right, so we're going to auto reorder that. Let's continue to next season, guys. Season 2 is right around the corner. I'm fired up about it. It looks like the Buckeyes are preseason number 1 and looking to defend their title. So next video, man, we're going to go through all the preseason stuff, recruiting board, top 25, Heisman watch, schedule, all that good stuff, man. Before y'all head out, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, put your noty bells on, man. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know the drill. I appreciate y'all as always. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.